Trying to do it. All right, it should be live on YouTube now. All right. Good morning, Miss Court Reporter.
Morning, Judge.
And then who's our, I need to see screens for our DA, whoever's sitting as DA, and for our defense attorney for Mr. Luis Flores, please.
Dan Rodriguez.
Scott Martinez, defense judge.
All right. And can you guys get your videos on for me, please?
My video is not working, Your Honor. I've been trying to get it on.
All right. We'll go ahead and proceed. At least with the defense attorney, you got to have that. All right, court call State of Texas versus Luis Alberto Flores. This is 2026 CC 000311. We're here today for a plea. We're conducting the hearing using the a live stream with YouTube, so that it's open to the public. My name is Judge Jefferson Moore. I'm sitting by assignment for the Bexar County Jail Court, and specifically for County Court at Law number 6 for Bexar County. And if I could have the attorneys make appearances, starting with the state of Texas, please.
Daniel Rodriguez for the state.
Scott Martinez, defense judge.
Sir, are you the same Luis Flores who's charged by information with criminal trespass? Is that you, sir?
Yes, sir. That is me, Your Honor.
I'm going to use a function of Zoom called share screen. I'm going to show you some documents. The first one you should see is the defendant's consent to plea by video conference. And I'm using my cursor to circle around electronic signature. Is this yours?
Yes, sir, it is.
I sign this, you're telling me two things. One, you understand we normally do pleas live in an open court, but you're consenting to do this plea by video conference. Did you understand that when you sign this?
Yes, I do. That is correct, sir.
Secondly, with your electronic signature, as well as all the electronic signatures within the plea packet in front of me, you're telling me that those are valid as if they were personally signed. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, Your Honor.
I approve the consent and make it a part of the record. Sir, I'm scrolling down to another document. It's called the Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and the Court's Admonitions, 2 pages. And on page 2 is an electronic signature. Again, I'm using my cursor to circle around it. Is this yours?
Yes, sir, it is.
If I sign this, you're telling me that you understand the court's admonishments and you understand the rights that are contained within it. Is that true?
Yeah, it is true.
And that you're going to give up those rights. Is that true?
Exactly, Your Honor.
I couldn't hear you.
Yes, sir. That is correct, Your Honor.
The rights you're going to give up is the right to a trial by jury. You have a right to confront the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent, which includes the right not to incriminate yourself and not plead today. Did you understand that before you signed this?
Yes, I did understand, sir.
By signing this, you're also telling me you understand the consequences of a plea and the sentencing range for the offense, which on the form electronically is a little bit off. This is the third square up, which is checked, which would be a Class B misdemeanor, which is up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand that before you signed this?
Yes, I did.
I approve the waivers that are contained within the court's admonishments. I make them a part of the record. I'm going to get out of share screen. And state, can you give me the details of the plea agreement that you have?
Sure. $0 fine. Court call 36.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, sir.
Bexar County Jail.
Yeah, Dan, cutting out really bad.
$0 fine. Court cost. Bad. I'll go slow. $0
Still.
fine. Okay.
Still having a bad connection, it seems like. I've got $0 fine, and that's about all I get to hear. And then
I think I got
It
court
keeps
costs
breaking
and 36 days. Is that right?
Yes.
okay, 36 days. Credit for time served, time and money run concurrent. Will be judgment satisfied as well?
Yes.
All right. Counsel, is that your understanding of the plea bargain?
Yes, Judge.
And Mr. Flores, is that your understanding as well?
Yes, Judge.
Sir, I'm not bound by your plea bargain. I don't have to follow it. Do you understand that?
Understood completely.
But if I do follow your plea bargain, then you lose your right to appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And that's true unless I grant you permission to appeal or unless certain motions were filed and ruled upon. Do you understand that?
Understood.
Counsel, any such rulings in this case?
No, Judge.
If I do not follow the plea bargain, I will allow you to withdraw the plea and proceed to trial as if this hearing never occurred. Do you understand that?
Understood.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, I am.
If not, then a plea of guilty, no contest to the offense could have serious adverse effects on your immigration status. Counsel, do you believe that your client has a factual, rational understanding of the charge pending against him?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he's been able to assist you in the defense?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he's mentally competent to waive rights and enter a plea here today?
Yes, Judge.
Sir, to the offense that's listed on your information, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
Do you understand you can still be found guilty under a no contest plea?
I do.
Other than your plea bargain, did anyone promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
Not at all.
Did anyone force you or coerce you to plead today?
No, Your Honor.
If you're going over this case with your attorney, do you believe that pleading here today is in your best interest?
I do believe so, Your Honor.
The plea is freely, intelligently, voluntarily made, and that he's mentally competent to enter into such a plea, and I find him guilty. Counsel, do we waive the pre-sentence investigation report?
Yes, Judge.
Is there any legal reason as to why your client cannot be sentenced today?
No, Judge.
There being no legal reason, in accordance with the agreement with the state, sir, sentence you to 36 days in the Bexar County Jail. I'll give you credit for time served. There's a $0 fine and court costs. Time and the money will run concurrent, and this is judgment satisfied. Sir, there's a plea bargain case. I followed the plea bargain, so you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You do not have the right to appeal. I'm making a certification of this for the record and will provide a copy of the certification to your attorney to provide to you. For the attorneys, is there anything else from either side?
No.
No, Judge.
All right, the matter is concluded. Thank you, sir. All right, folks, we're still on YouTube. And are we ready? There's another packet here, or was. I turn off YouTube real quick.